Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to game 2 here with the series of the Chicago Bears as we're facing this time the 0-1 Seattle Seahawks after the Bears completely embarrassed the Green Bay Packers in week 1 where the Bears were victorious big time, but today, like I mentioned, we're facing an 0-1 Seattle Seahawks team. Hopefully we can go, with the record of 2-0 and send the Seahawks back home with 0-2. And right now it's the Seahawks who are first here on the field after starting off with the encroachment there by the defense. Somebody jumped too early, but the run is going to go for a loss. So good stuff here. Already making them lose yards, but I didn't like the way that we started, with the penalty on the very first snap. And that's going to be Doug Baldwin with a gain of 19. Last week he had 6 receptions, 91 yards, and a touchdown. Khalil Mack had a pretty good game against the Packers. He got to Aaron Rodgers like 2 times. So good stuff by him there. Let's see if we can get to Wilson, not Westbrook. Wilson. Whoa, we're having a hard time here already. And they're already across the 50-yard line, I think. Are they? Yes, they are across the 50 now. So they're off to a pretty good start. They're going to hand it off. Oh, what a spin move. And they're going to get to the 28. We might have to bring the blitz now. We might have to bring the blitz. Let's get Khalil Mack to the quarterback now. It's time to get to the quarterback. You're already letting me down here. There we go. Second tackle for lost. And we're going to have to blitz again. We don't want them to get in the end zone. I don't want to get them a field goal either, but I would prefer a field goal than a touchdown. And that will send them back. Well, not back. They only got a yard, so it's a 3rd and 11 still. It's a 3rd and long. Here we go. It's the moment of truth. And great coverage, bro. Great coverage, allowing him to get the first down. Gain of 18. Tyler Lockett. And they're now at the 11. The defense still asleep. And Seattle will run it again, and gain of 4. I mean, the blitz is not even working right now. I really don't know what to do anymore at this point. And we'll take it to the 6. Third and 5. We did allow a 3rd and 11. I will not be surprised if we allow 5 yards here. Probably even a touchdown here. And Russell Wilson is going to be sacked. And they're going to have to bring in the kicker for the field goal. So good stuff there. At least we forced him to a field goal. Oh, almost run to the kicker, but the Seahawks will start off with 3 points. So here we have the Bears offense for the first time here in this game after the Seahawks had a pretty long drive. So pretty much wasted the entire first. What a catch. 2 men to take this guy down. Gain of 21 to start this game for the Bears. We only allowed a field goal. But will the Seahawks defense allow a touchdown? Hopefully we get some points on this drive. We want to start out the season perfect, with a perfect 2-0. Wide open. Oh, short of the first. He's going to get around 8 yards. Make that 9. With 20 seconds, pretty much, to end the first quarter. But we're going to get one more snap here. Trying to get as far as possible here to start of the second quarter. Trubisky's going to be sacked. And that will end the first half. I was forced to punt again, and we got a great punt. We got the ball to the 2-yard line. And here we go. Ooh, Khalil Mack makes the tackle for a loss of a yard. And that will send him back to the 1-yard line. We're going to go Storm Brave 1. Hopefully we can get to the quarterback and get a safety here. And we're going to reach the 2-minute warning. So if we can get a safety here, we're going to get the ball back. And then we're going to be receiving at the start of the second half. So we have to deliver here. We definitely have to deliver here. We either get a safety or something, but we cannot allow them to get any more points. We're down by 6. Now we allowed 2 field goals. And that's going to be a safety. Yes. So Seattle will have to punt. And we're getting the ball back with 1:57. We got 3 timeouts. And like I mentioned, we're receiving at the start of the second half. Touchdown, Chicago. We were facing a 3rd and 13 after being sacked twice. 3rd and 13. What a catch and what a touchdown. Oh, there was clearly a height advantage there. Look at how small that guy is compared to him. Both of the defenders.
Every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts.
This guy is huge.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
What a thing of beauty. We got 1:14 still though, but we are receiving at the start of the second. And Chicago's up by 3, 9-6. With 10 seconds to go before halftime, the Seahawks are now facing a 3rd and 20. They're at the 49-yard line. They're down by 3, and they have no timeouts remaining. Khalil Mack for the sack. And that should do it for the first half. There you go. Let's go to halftime now. I got good blocks. Good blocks. I can get this all the way into the end zone for the kick return for the touchdown. We didn't even have to get the offense on the field. The Seattle Seahawks kicked the ball off to start the second half. And I returned that all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. The kick, oh, we didn't get to see the kick, but we saw the return. Wow. Cohen, the smallest guy on the field. What a juke. And I needed 1 block, and I got it by number 30. And 38 had the opportunity to make the tackle, but he missed it. But what a way to start off this second half with the kick return. And the extra point is good, and Chicago is now up by 10. Unbelievable play there. What a catch. A 58-yard reception. Gain of 58. And we're now in Seahawks territory, inside the 20, at the 18-yard line. Here's an opportunity to get to the end zone one more time. To start of the second half, we had a kick return. Oh, that's going to go as an incompletion. And we forced the Seahawks to punt. And now, after that punt, on the first snap that the Bears got, we got a 58-yard reception. The third quarter has been all about the Bears so far. Got an open, oh, what a throw. Wide open man and just a terrible pass. Let's go with the slant here. 3rd and 10. I don't want this to end in just a simple field goal. We might have Robinson all open. That is if I don't get sacked. Wide open. And that's a touchdown. Unbelievable. The slant always works, man. You gotta do a slant when you need it the most, and that's what happens when you do a slant. You're gonna get into the end zone and get more points and increase the lead. And now Chicago with an opportunity to make it into a 23-6 game after starting off with 0 points. And now Chicago is taking over in the second half. To start of the 4th quarter, the Seattle Seahawks are now in Bears territory at the 10-yard line, so close to the end zone. They're facing a 2nd and 5. Can this defense do something about it? Probably not, as he's going to take it to the 2. So, gain of 8, and here comes a blitz. Here comes a blitz. Be ready. Let's get Khalil Mack to Russell Wilson. He's been to the quarterback like 2 times in this game, probably 3. I don't know. Oh. And we're going to get to Russell Wilson. Ballard. So both quarterbacks have been sacked a lot of times. Mitchell Trubisky has been sacked 4 times, and Russell Wilson has been sacked 5 times. So this game, you know, it's been about the defense. Pretty good defense for both sides. But one defense has been better than the other. Because Seattle's defense allowed 2 touchdowns already. And they also allowed a kick return. So they're now facing the 3rd and goal. Let's go with quarters. I'm expecting a pass here. Or are they going to run it? Well, at least... Okay. Oh, he could have... Oh, and he's going to be sacked. Hicks. Forcing him to lose 2. And are they going to go for it? I don't think so. So I'm going to get the special teams on there, just in case. If not, I'm going to call a timeout. Ah, they're going to go for it.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
Oh, come on. They're still going to...
Field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay.
Oh, no. Oh, no. They're going to score here. Ah, what did I just do? And wide open for the touchdown. I got so confused because I saw the kicker. Ah, come on. And that will, if they get the extra point, it will be a 10-point game. But there's only 4 minutes, so all I have to do is waste the clock. I can't believe I got confused, man. Oh, man. I should be ashamed of myself. But let's get the offense on the field and let's waste the clock. After having to give the ball back to Seattle, they unfortunately scored a touchdown, and it is now a 3-point game. And all I have to do is waste the clock. But they're going to call other timeouts, but what a run. Is that an 11-yard gain? Yes, sir. Getting 11 on the run, but there's still 128. I don't want to pass because I don't want to risk any turnovers. And if I run it, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep getting good yards. Oh, look at Howard fighting for extra yards. And they will call their second timeout with 1 remaining, and that will make it a 2nd and 2. Still 1:23 to go. It's a very close game. We don't want to make any mistakes. There you go. And they will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's why I don't like running the ball. Because I don't really trust the running back. I never trust the running back. I'm more of a passing guy. I'm going to send these guys deep so I can get pretty good space to get the first down with the quarterback and more. And slide for the first down, and that should do it. They're out of timeouts. with
That is an
106.
absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield.
If I kneel it, it's not really going to make a difference. The clock is not going to go any faster, so might as well just run it myself. Keep on running it, and then once we get 30 seconds, that should do it. That's when we were going to kneel it. Good blocks, perfect, first down, breaking tackles, and he's at the 26. And with 34 seconds, not 34, 35, getting 14. And that should do it. I'm getting better blocks here in the last seconds than earlier in the game. And that's going to be it for this game. The Chicago Bears will go to 2-0. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they're going to fall to 0-2 to start of their season. Man, luckily we got the win at home. It was a very close game, but we got the victory, and that's all that matters. But anyways, guys, it's going to be it for this episode, so I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to smash that subscribe button if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.